about Jesus. I can go to my course mates and I can pray for them. I can go to my lecturers and I can tell them about Jesus Christ. Why? Because now it's intimacy. Now it's relationship. Now I can walk in boldness because I'm filled with the Holy Spirit. So you understand, this is an assignment, guys. This is an assignment. When we go into these places, the best advice I can tell you guys is to live recklessly and ferociously in love with Jesus Christ, because he wants to roar through your life. I came to university on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I was in the club. You see me there again. I was giving myself reading weeks. My first year, my goal was to get 40%. And guess what? I got 41 and scraped getting into my second year. I was prideful. There was idols in my heart, addictions in my soul, such as one of them being makeup. All of the things that we come into university to do, you need to ask yourself, what is your goal? What are your eyes going to be set on? I need to understand what my assignment was. Because you understand, you come into university and you're thinking about, yeah, I need to get my new nails. I need to get my new nails. What about the nails on the cross? What about the nails on the cross? You're like, oh yeah, I need to get my hair, I need to get all of this. What about the mind of Christ? Do you have the mind of Christ? I need to get my outfit done. I need to get my fit, all of this kind of stuff. I need to wear this type of stuff. What about your armor? Are you dressed in the armor of God? People don't understand. This is a battlefield. This is war. This is war. This is an assignment. We are an army of females here today in this place. Do you understand that there are principalities and powers that have been assigned to this university, that have been sitting on this university for generations? Who are you is what they're asking. Come and try me. I will get you with the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, the pride of life. These principalities have sat here and they've been strengthened and strengthened and strengthened. Who? By who? By who? By other students who are indulging in all of the things that we have not been called to indulge in. Do you understand? People who are living life, the worldly thing. There's a principality of worldliness that just infests universities. Why? Why do we have this? Because we're called to be a light. Because we're called to come into this place and conform it to the image of Jesus Christ. We're called to be lights, guys. We're called to come into places. This is the thing, okay. This is the thing. We come to university and we're like, oh yeah, you know, uni, you know, what can I offer? These types of things. Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Do you know what's inside of you? Do you know what you have inside? Do you know what God has placed inside of you? A lot of us, you see, we're being whacked here and this way by people and demons and all of these types of things that are causing us to be afflicted. But God's called you into freedom. God's actually called you into freedom. He's called you to, he's brought you here. He's brought you here to this place so that he can break anxiety off you. He's brought you to this place so that he can break depression out of your life. He's put you in difficult situations, not so that you can be defeated, but so that you can slay your Goliaths in this place. In this place. The Lord wants to move in this place. He wants to cause revival. People are dying at university. Do you know people are committing suicide? People are committing suicide because we are believing the lie that we cannot spread the gospel. That's why we're believing the lie that no one needs to hear the gospel of Jesus Christ. We came for a fellowship, we came for a fun time, but I can't leave this place. I cannot leave this place without telling you guys that we've got souls to save. We've got an identity to live in. We've got intimacy to choose. Do you understand? See, the Lord had to break me from wanting attention and allow myself to realize that I have to put the attention back onto Jesus Christ. You know, he has to receive the attention. You know, this isn't a show. It's here to show off who Jesus is. See, I came to university and I was prideful because education had become an idol of my heart. So he had to break me. You see, I was on my bed and I was lying there depressed because I wasn't doing well in my university degree. I was trying to escape from the world. I lay on my bed 5 days. I didn't eat. I didn't wash. I didn't leave my room, and I stayed there in a pity party because of my education. So the Lord used this time that I had at university to show me, these are the idols that you have in your heart. These are the idols that you have in my heart. You are confessing Christian with your mouth, but you don't reveal it through your heart. How can you allow education to keep you in bondage when I called you to freedom. So I was living that life when I wasn't doing well in my degree because I wasn't in obedience to God, and I didn't even know that I could ask God what to do with my degree when I came to university, because I thought I knew God, but I didn't know God, because I didn't even know that you could hear from God. I didn't know that he could actually be the Lord of your life. He could actually steer your life. I read passages in the Bible, but they weren't a reality. They weren't a reality. I would read the Bible and I would think, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. I had no clue. I had no understanding. I had no revelation, and I had no intimacy with the Holy Spirit. This time that you have here is to cause you to be intimate with the Holy Spirit. We can't come to these fellowships and leave university and be the same and allow all of these things to keep us oppressed, because I was in that place and the only thing that kept me going was my worship. The only thing that kept me going was my prayer. Was it my degree that kept me going? No, my degree failed me, and my degree had me bedbound, crying every night, trying to escape from life through me sleeping. And even in my dreams, the enemy would haunt me because I would still be having dreams of me failing. The only thing that kept me going was prayer. The only thing that kept me going was worship. The only thing that kept me going was intimacy. And people ask, oh, why does God use you the way that he does? Why? Why? Because I've learned to be broken. I've learned to be broken in his presence. Some of us, we come to these fellowship events, but you won't catch us one-on-one in intimacy with Jesus when we're in our rooms. We come to these fellowship events and we won't tell God about our problems. We won't submit things to him, and then we want to do this and we want to do this, and we say, God, you're the Lord of my life. No, he's saying, I'm not the Lord of your life. Who am I to you? Who am I to you? So I've come here today to tell you that it wasn't until I submitted my will to the Father's will that he turned my university testimony around.